Hello and welcome to the vlogs. My name is Orion and I film what I get up to on a weekly basis. This week is my anniversary of this lovely one and I have planned a super special surprise for her and she has genuinely no idea what's going on today. But we need to see if the little one is awake. Morning! Oh dear. Unfortunately, this little one is a little bit poorly, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh dear. However, we need to make sure that this bag is packed and I need to pack my bag. Because for what we're doing today, I'm going to need a swimming costume and some towels. It's nice to know that this one is full of energy despite being a little bit poorly. But you got your new shoes on?
Yes.
You ready to show Nana?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, Daddy,
Yeah.
I stopped in weddies.
Oh, really?
Yes, I can't stop with my weddies.
And you got your matching outfit for Gigi?
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of which, I can't forget to bring the goods. Right, well, I think I've got everything. Are we missing anything?
No.
No, we've got everything. So let's go to destination number 1, which is Tesco, because we need some flowers. Do you think we should get those ones?
Yeah.
They are Mommy's favourite flowers.
Yeah. Mommy gonna blow it and Mommy I chew it.
Okay, we'll get those ones. And with the mass of flowers collected, it's now time to buy a bottle, because unfortunately last night Jess broke hers. Oh, but right, we have arrived at destination number 2, which is the gym, because Jess came here to help out with some swim class or something like that. But everything's going according to plan. She's given me her bag to put in the car and wants me to move her car because it's currently parked in a child space. So let's fire up the big boy. Oh, bloody Jesus, turn it down! It's so loud. All right, that should do the job. Time to go get some breakfast. Okay, well, we were going to have breakfast, but change of plan. Well, lastminute.com, we needed to get this one a babysitter. And as I passed Benjamin a wipe for his nose, I didn't realise that this morning he was going to wake up a little bit poorly. So it's taken me a little bit longer to get out of the house than it usually would. And on top of that, I forgot my medication, which I need for my leg, which has been bitten and doesn't look very good. Now, as you might know, in last week's vlog, we went to Wales. And when I was out in Wales, I actually got bit by an insect of some sort. I wasn't really sure what it was, but I thought nothing of it. I'm someone who doesn't like to waste people's time. So I was like, oh, wait 3 to 5 days. Hopefully it should heal. And it didn't, basically. And it turned into this big red mark on my leg. And I went to a pharmacy and they were like, you need to go to a doctor. So I went to a doctor and they gave me lots of pills to take. Now, with the pills now acquired and Jess is with me as well, it's time to head off to Jess's parents' house to go drop Benjamin off before we head to the secret destination that we're going to today. So let's get to it. Right, the shower's gone. I've got myself a cup of tea and we've had breakfast. Are you excited?
I don't know what I'm doing.
She genuinely has no idea. What do you think we're doing?
Monkey forest.
Or go ape. So I guess we'll find out. Back to hitting the road.
Is it something to do with food tasting?
Well, I can tell you factually right now that it's not go ape, but it's not monkey forest or whatever it is that you said.
Is it to do with animals?
No. It's not.
Is it a spa trip? It is.
It's a spa day.
We haven't brought anything for the spa.
Yeah, I have. You packed 2 swimming costumes, did you not?
What, did you?
Yeah, because I told you to. You've got all of your stuff. I've got the rest of the stuff in my bag. I even brought you Crocs just in case. I'm pretty sly by, have I not?
You have, yeah.
You're covering half the camera, mind you.
Oh, sorry. But you don't like the spa.
I don't, no. So I booked you in for an hour treatment.
An hour? You got rid of me for an hour?
No, so basically, right, I've booked us in for a spa day at a place called the Hoar Cross Hotel and Spa. Looks like a lovely spot. So we've got a day there. I don't like being touched, so I haven't booked myself a treatment at all. However, I can use the facilities all day. So Jess has got a treatment for 60 minutes, for like a 60-minute massage thing, right? And I'm just gonna chill in the pool or do whatever. I've never been to a spa day. I had no idea what to expect.
I'll fall asleep.
And then we have a lunch as well.
Like an afternoon tea?
No, like an actual lunch.
Oh, okay.
This afternoon, and then yeah.
See, I never would have thought spa because I know you hate the idea of it.
I know, exactly. That's why I knew you wouldn't get it. Look at this place. Oh.
We were just talking about cars as well.
Why are they there? Oh my god, Benjamin would have loved that.
I know, we've got to take a picture of that with for Benjamin and for Lewis.
Look at this place.
Ka-chow.
Oh boy, this place looks very nice. Like, oh my God, would you just look at this place? Holy shit. I didn't realize there's like a Disney thing going on today. And as Benjamin would love it, we're gonna go take a photo with it quickly so we can send Benjamin a picture. It's just ironic that we were talking about this morning. But yeah, it looks like there's a Disney thing going on today. I wonder what it is. Like, look, this is how weird it is. They're watching cars on the telly back at the house. Meanwhile, this is here. What the fuck? Honestly, I was expecting, you know, more stuff like this, like deers everywhere and stuff like that. I didn't expect there to be like a Disney thing here, especially in the UK of all places. But right, that is the hotel and we need to go to the spa. So it's probably worth mentioning at this point, I don't know how much of today I'm going to film. Obviously, where there's time where I'm walking around and stuff like that, I probably will film as much as I can. But it is a spa day and it is my anniversary with Jess, so I do want to relax a little bit. So I do apologize if you don't see too much of inside and stuff like that. I will do my best to film, you know, like the area and what this place looks like, because it looks insane. But again, like, look at this. I'm not entirely sure that this is the way to the spa because it's like the Disney stuff is here again. But yeah, this place is absolutely gorgeous and I want to share it as much as possible, but I'm going to find like a nice balance between that and relaxing today. Are you happy with your present?
Yes, thank you.
Well, our present, I guess.
Yeah,
there's like a Disney
thing now.
do the Disney thing.
I've
never actually been to a spa before, so I didn't know what to expect or what to prepare, so I've actually done a pretty good job of arranging it, to be fair. I think I need to get very lost at this point. I think this is the spa here, so let's make our way that way. Maybe not. We're now going underground. Following the signs that say relax on the windows, I think this is exactly where we need to go. Oh yeah, look at this place. All right, time to experience the spa. Well, we just enjoyed some time in the sauna and in the cold pool. I was actually expecting it to be a bit warmer because it's very, very warm in here. The pool's quite cold. There is so much more of this place to explore. I really wish I brought the map out here with me, so I might go get that a bit. But it's nice. It's very good. Albeit incredibly busy. There's people everywhere. I'm also wearing flip-flops for the first time ever. Never have I worn flip-flops in my life, but there you go. And to be fair, it's not normal for me to wear a robe either, so this whole experience is quite different for me. I've never usually done something like that before. So this is the map. So obviously we started here in the reception and we are currently down here in the saltwater vitality pool. The heated beds are just up to my right. And I haven't checked out the aqua massage yet, but I want to go have a look at that soon. But this area here is actually meant to be like the warm area, like the hydrotherapy pool is meant to be warm and heated. And I don't even know what that is, but I'm actually very intrigued to see what it's about. And then later on, Jess is going down here for her treatment. And while she goes for her treatment, I'm going to go for a walk outside. So the formal gardens, I think, is where we started off. There's a sunken garden and church over here. A little woodland walk, which I might go on later on. There's archery here, which is pretty cool. They've got a bloody helipad, which is mad. But yeah, this place is awesome. Oh my days, look at this place. This is lovely. Oh, this is very soft, it's carpet, isn't it? Oh, this is the quiet zone. These chairs are so comfortable. I need one of these at home. This place is mad. There's a big, massive egg to sit in, like a couple's one. Wow. This is proper nice. I think I'm gonna go in there though and chill out for a bit. Well, this pool is literally heated like a bath. It's so nice. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do now. Go to the sauna, the salt steam room, hot douche, ice and cold douche. It's a bit of a weird wording for it all, but this is what we're gonna do. And I'm going to test how waterproof my phone is. Be quick about filming in here because it is definitely gonna get steamy, but man, it's hot. Okay, well it turns out that area absolutely KO'd my phone. But this was very lovely. We only survived like a minute in each of the rooms because it was very, very hot. But I think we're gonna get in this for a little bit. Well, we've come back out of the swimming like area and yeah, this is like the chill out room. It's actually nice and cool in here. And they have like these little, I don't know what these are called. It's just very comfortable and cozy. I'm losing energy, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna say this now. I'm sorry if this vlog has been a bit all over the place. Like when I planned this anniversary like gift for Jess, I didn't really consider how I was gonna film the day because doing something like this is like way out of my comfort zone as it is, which is why I'm not getting like a massage or anything like that. Just gonna chill out in like the spot, like the pool and like the facilities that they have here. But yeah, it's definitely been a step out of what I normally do, and that's why it's a bit weird to film it. So I'm sorry if this vlog's feel a bit like jagged and you've not really seen too much. I'll try my best to do like a kind of like a walk around tour, like a B-roll if you will, to showcase this place. but so far it is really good. Like, I've really enjoyed it. So I will say this, it is very busy, but it is like peak day, it's like peak time on a Saturday, so you expect it to be busy. But for now, I've got my bottle, and Jess has gone to go get a portable charger so I can charge my phone back up and vlog, which is a win. And I'm just going to kick back and enjoy this comfy pod. I don't even know what it's called, honestly, but it is incredibly relaxing. So I'm just going to stay here basically till Jess's treatment, then I'm going to get changed and go for a walk and have a wander around. Well, like, I don't know, an hour and a half later, we are now going to go for a little bit of a wander around this whole area and show you what it looks like. All right, well, that was the spa experience. I hope you got a good look around everything. It's actually been really nice. Jess has gone in for her treatment now, and as you can see, I'm in the lovely sun, which I almost forgot my sunglasses. Can't go without these. But as I explained earlier, I actually booked Jess in for like an hour full body massage, the whole works, and I have got now an hour to kill. Now, I might get told off a little bit for this, so shh, don't tell anybody, but I'm not actually really meant to be outside because of the medication I'm on. It makes me so sensitive to the sun and stuff like that, and it's not good for my skin. And I have to stay indoors for about 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. I am a man on a mission to explore, and nothing is going to stop me, even my medication. However, what might actually stop me is knowing where to go. I'm actually super lost. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. There's like a woodland walk or something. Where's the walk? I've found a path. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but we're following it anyway. Well, it appears I've picked the best day to come here because there is a private, I think it's a Make-A-Wish Foundation thing with Disney, and they have booked out the entire hotel and like all of the garden stuff on the other side of it, which sucks. Don't get me wrong, I'm super happy for the kids and everything like that. It's amazing, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go for a walk or what I'm going to do for the next hour now. When I was in the spa, they literally said to me, like, there is an area that I can rent a bike, like there's an archery range and stuff like that. I showed it on the map. I just don't know where that is. You know what? This might be where I'm meant to go. Let's wonder. Right, I found exactly where I'm meant to be. Archery this way, woodland walk starts here. Let's go. Well, this is actually perfect. I'm beneath the trees, so it's nice and cool. It's like 27 degrees today, and I'm not really meant to be out in the sun anyway, so this is a win-win. And what the fuck? What? That is bizarre, but it's made out of wood. It looks pretty cool. All the way up, there's a fucking plane going over. Just, oh, it's behind the tree, look, there it is. But there's an archery range. Now, I guess it's not open because there's no bow and arrows, and I don't think you'll have to do it unsupervised, but how cool is that? Maybe it's something you have to book in. However, my woodland adventure continues. I'm really glad that we came today. It's a bit of a headache to organise it all and stuff like that. And I actually, the master of keeping secrets, I'm usually really bad with surprises and I kind of spoil it quite quickly, but I did a really good job of giving Jess no clue as to what we were doing today, and she was so excited about it, so win! Oh my days. I don't know if I'm like I look sweaty, but I think it's just because I got out of the shower and I didn't dry myself properly or something. I'm just still wet. Both paths lead to the same destination. Choose your route. Well, see, deep water and insects that bite me and do that. Let's go left. I'm really interested in how the footage comes together and how the vlog comes together. Like, the vlogs recently have been doing super well. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been watching them and tuning in. If you've not done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and because I'll be posting more stuff like this every week and fun adventures. And oh my days, yes, yes, and more yes. This is Beach Avenue, the avenue of beech trees, which is lovely with a fucking cracking view. Look at that. Oh my God. And a bench to admire the view. Fucking, let's sit here for a little bit, even though my skin might melt off or something like that, but holy shit. What a day. Mate, it's crazy to think how long me and Jess have been together now, and the craziness that we've gone through in the time that we've been together, like Benjamin, lockdown, Like, Christ, even when we met, I'd lost my granddad, which is like the first person I've really lost. And that's what kind of... What a ride, man. She's the one, I'm telling you. But as I was admiring the view, it's actually the town of Rugeley, an industrial and market town of Cannock Chase, a district in Staffordshire. In the medieval period, the town thrived on iron workings and was also a site of glass manufacturing. Fucking mate, this is a cracking view. It's mad to think sometimes that, oh my, that was creepy. There are literally like squirrels everywhere just wandering around, and birds and stuff like that rustling through the bushes. Made me jump a little bit. I wonder what it was. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like, it's crazy that, you know, this is even that far away from home, and I just can't get over how fucking gorgeous this place is. Like, wow, it's just around the corner as well. I think that's one of the greatest things about vlogging, and like, these are memories that I get to keep. I also get to share them with you guys. And don't get me wrong, today was pricey. Like, I'm not afraid to admit that. Dude, I'm trying to film a clip and my watch is going off. I've been attacked by squirrels. Well, I've not been attacked by squirrels. I have been attacked by a squirrel before, but that's a story for another day. I hope you guys like these vlogs. I know sometimes it's a bit of like a touch of my life, but at least me sharing this, you know about this place now, and if you wanted to come, you could. But yeah, I've reached the end of the road. Unfortunately, as you can see here, it says, apologies, this area is closed for a private event. I would love to see the hotel, because from like photos I've seen online and stuff like that, the gardens and the other side of the hotel look incredible. It was one of the reasons why I actually booked this place in the first place, because I was like, worst comes to worst, like, and we're not really vibing with the spa, there's always like a walk we can go on. We're going to explore the grounds and look at the history of this place, because like I said, it's a really nice spot. Like, I'll pop a photo here. That is what this place looks like. It's insane. So yeah, don't get me wrong, this place is a bit pricey, and I kind of bit the bullet on that. I don't mind really, because me and Jess aren't going on holiday this year. I'm buggering off to Vietnam for like 2 weeks without her, so I thought it only fair. Like, she works so hard and she does so much for me and Benjamin and stuff like that she deserves this. So I don't mind walking around the woods as she goes for her spa treatment, which I think she's only got about 20 minutes left on that, so probably start making my way back to the spa now. But yeah, I hope she enjoyed it. Like, I tried my best to keep it a surprise. I think I did a good job, and I hope she's had a good day. So I've certainly enjoyed it, and spa's not really my thing. So yeah, I've got a fucking fly in my hand. I'm losing the plot, guys. I swear to God, if I'm walking around this place and I get bit again, I will not be happy. But it is indeed that time to go back, because lunch is follows the spa treatment. So Jess has her spa treatment, and literally like 10 minutes later we have lunch, even though it's like middle of the afternoon, like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Like, at this point, that's the slot that they gave us for lunch. So I'm gonna go try out their restaurant, see what's on the menu. I think it's a fixed menu, because it was like all included in the cost of this thing. So yeah, we'll see what lunch is like, and go get Benjamin. Guys, I know I just mentioned it, but I'm starting to get that feeling of being attacked by insects. I'm scared I'm gonna get bit again. But yeah, I've never ever bothered like growing up. I never cared about anything, man. Like, my nan lives on a hill in like a wooded area like this, surrounded, and I grew up in like running around the woods and making dens and getting insects. I fell into a swamp at one point, like all sorts of crazy stuff. But like, now I'm getting a bit older, my skin's just like, nah, we'll eat you alive. Dude, like, fucking suck. What is that? Sorry. This has to be the most distracting walk I've ever been on, but there was just a woman in the distance in the trees. I was like, it was a bit creepy. But yeah, this might be the most distractive walk I've ever been on. But insects, man, never trust them. Just because I'm getting old, just crumbling away. I'm losing the plot. However, we have made it back out, and I can see the spa in the distance. And this is the part where I apologize to future me, who has to edit myself. Edit this. I film so much crap. I'm sorry you have to watch it. Well, she looks like she's finished. Was it good? So how was your treatment?
It's really nice. More than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like a back massage, but it was like a room.
It was a full body massage. Would you recommend?
Yeah, definitely the best massage I've ever had.
Oh yeah, look at all this. I am starving. Oh, the stars have come. I am so hungry. And I'm incredibly tired. I've been awake since like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm so excited for this food. Oh, gone for the pork. Look at that. Yes, get in my belly. Got some potatoes, some chips, and Jess has gone for the chicken. Dropping it everywhere. So tender. That's very nice. My days, I am stuffed and struggling to stay awake still. Well, that was lovely. Unfortunately, the staff weren't the most attentive of any place I've ever been before, but to be fair, we were like the last people that were like to be served and stuff like that, which is not my fault, but...
Only in the restaurant.
Only in the restaurant, apparently, but yeah, it wasn't our fault, but it was a bit slow, we'll say that, and we were starving because it was like 3 o'clock. But the Hoar Cross Hall Spa, however, this place as a whole has been a lovely experience. It's a shame, like I said earlier, that the Disney thing had half of it closed, because I would have loved to go and explore the rest of like the hotel and the grounds and stuff like that. But otherwise, for what we used, which was a spa, really nice. I just spent like the last half an hour in one of those sleepy rooms, so I'm a bit even more tired than I was before. But time to get back in the car, go collect Benjamin, and relax for the rest of the day.